Hello friends, welcome to Behind the Designs, where I create a beautiful life through creative planning. I'm Stephanie, and today I'm going to be setting up the month of April in my work planner. And I'm going to still go on that, use the stickers. So that's what we're going to do today. All right, so welcome back, and we are going to get started. I know my last two videos were pretty long, so I'm going to keep this one short, like really short, because I've already pre-done the work. Here we are. So today is also National Purple Day, hence all the purple. I will not argue with National Purple Day. Love the concept. So I went ahead and pulled out some purple stickers. This is the part about use your stickers. So over the weekend, I was cleaning out my craft room for that something new that was coming this month. And I'm going to pop a picture of that in the video, somewhere throughout the video. So be sure to check it out. And if you see it, drop me a comment and tell me what you saw. So I'm going to drop that in. So I was cleaning the office to get this in, and I started working with my stickers again. So as you know, I had a stack of stickers that were loose stickers from Happy Planner. I went ahead, I took apart some books, and I kind of wanted them back where they were. So I went through the task of figuring out what stickers go in what book, and then I printed off a cover and just kind of, so I can keep them all together again. During this process, I'm going somewhere with this. During this process, I came across these two books. So both of these are value pack stickers. One is 1076 and one actually had no name. I think it came with a box set, maybe. Either way, these were kind of tucked way far in the back of one of my boxes. And so I decided to pull them out and grab some stickers out of there in the theme of National Sticker Day. Or sorry, not National Sticker Day, but National Purple Day. So I went ahead and I set up a layout, and I'm going to get started with that. So these are the two books. This one didn't even have an elastic. And honestly, I don't know where they came from. They've been around the office, so your guess is as good as mine, but I'm going to use the stickers. So I'm going to start getting this together, and I may change a few things as I go along, only because I kind of laid this out, and then I kind of had other, you always have ideas as you get working. So to start with, I'm putting this down here. So I'm going to go ahead and get these three lines whited out. Okay, so while that dries, so let me just tuck this off to the side, let it dry. I am going to also, because my plan is to get something over here. So I'm going to go ahead and hopefully cover some of this up. The nice thing is with the planner that I'm currently using, which has been a challenge to use only because there's just so much involved in it. I've been using it though, trying to get through it, trying to faithfully finish it. I don't know if I'm going to get there, but I'm sure going to give it my best shot. So I already have kind of like these little purple splotchies, and so they kind of work with my idea already. This one here I was going to put here. So for this one, I'm also going to use the gel pen. Oh, but I can't because it goes over. So this one I'm going to have to play with. I'm going to have to figure that out. Okay. And of course I have my mild liners. So before that should be dry, I think. Before I get started, I just want to quickly mention, because this is so fun and so cute. I had so much fun doing this. I have up on the blog a DIY Easter basket a reusable Easter basket. And I had so much fun putting all the stuff in it. But I made a Cricut thing, and I want to show you how cute is this. These little bunnies on this Libby style cup. So that is kind of tucked into my Easter basket. Be sure to check it out. I just wanted to share that with you. So I am going to jump in with the top corner. This is dry, but I'm going to start over here. Only because I feel like this down here is going to be a challenge, possibly. Well, I'll see how much I can get covered, but this pretty much fits almost perfect, which is great. Now this here, I just want to get my sizing, or placement, not sizing. So this one here is just going to go in the sidebar. I think for April, what I plan on doing is using the sidebar for the craft projects or the general projects that I plan to do in April and May. I think that I have enough that I can do that I need to kind of keep track of. So I'm just going to put this up here. Now, if you happen to catch it, maybe you did, maybe you didn't, the headers for my weeks, I am missing Sunday, and I'll show you that when I get to it. But the other thing I was thinking about as I was getting this pulled together for today is just this general, basically misunderstanding that your planner spreads need to be something, you know, this goes back to that comparison game. You know, not all women do it, but, you know, a good percentage. But you don't have to make your planner spreads complicated. You know, this should be fun. It shouldn't be something that you feel you need to compare yourself with someone else for. Above all, you should have fun. And I say that because I think, you know, I see things around here and there about, you know, this person's spread or that person's spread. And honestly, don't make it complicated. Don't make it any more complicated than you have to. Have fun with it. More importantly, plan for you. So if you are a functional planner who likes minimal decoration, then you do you. Don't feel you have to compare yourself to someone else. And whatever works for you and how you plan, then that's what you should do. I mean, I'm sure you know this, but sometimes in general and in life, you know, we tend to do that, you know, play the comparison game. And I'm just here to say, don't make it complicated. And don't feel you have to have a new planner if that's not your thing. I happen to have, as you know, and I'll share that in the coming week, I should say. I did order an undated planner from the latest Happy Planner release. And I purposely did undated because, again, I don't know that I'm going to change, and I don't want to say I'm going to, because, again, I may not. So, if I do, or if I even want to try that one for a little bit, I can take parts out, put part, you know, that's, with the disc system, that's the beauty of it. You can customize it however you want. Plus, we're also going into, I'm going to fussy cut this sticker. So this is a square sticker that has this little edge to it, and I'm going to kind of take that down a bit, I think. Just a little bit. I don't know, something about having the square sticker with this style colored background. I don't know, it's not working for me. So I'm just going to do a little fussy cut, and hopefully it'll give it a little bit more than just a square, because it does look like a marker splotch, right? So that's all I'm going to do. All right, perfect. All right, so let's get this one on. Now, let me just let you know about Sunday. I'm on the fence about what to do about Sunday, and here's why. I got these day stickers from this book, and let me show you. Here it is. The only Sunday was pink, so I may or I may not use that. I'm on the fence at the moment, so I'm not going to put anything down just yet. I'm just going to keep going. I'm like challenging myself. How far or how quick can I make this? Get it done, as the sticker says, and make it short. I know the last two were pretty long and they were brutal to have to edit just as much as it may have been to watch it. So I'm just trying to make this one a little faster. And like I said, I totally forgot I had these stickers. So I really like the fact that I found them. I'm going to use them because, you know, it's use the stickers. So this here. So obviously on April 1st, it's April Fool's Day. And I may have a sticker for that. So I only put, and this I'm going to white out. Let's see. I don't like it coming through the back of the box. All right. Let me do that while it dries. And we're going to move over to do this. So this reminds me of Celestial. I'm not sure why. There may be a sticker in there with this look. I don't remember, but it just kind of gives me that vibe. It's just a little decoration at the bottom. And I'm going to, I don't know, you know, the month kind of went by fast for me. We're coming into, I started telling you this, we're coming into the quarter, and a new quarter, I should say. Let's see if I can get this off. Don't stick down. So I am going to be spending time looking at what were my goals, what have I done, what do I need to improve on. So that in itself is going to involve a process, and I'm hoping to get that. It obviously will be probably into April when I do that. Is it going to involve a planner change? I don't know. I'm only 3 months in on this, and like I said, it is a lot of work. Because there's just so many elements to it. I appreciate all the elements, but it is a lot of work. I feel like I'm spending more time filling it in than I'm actually planning. Now, I'm going to put this here, see if I like it. I had originally put this down here because it said for the month of. I think I like it. I pulled it up. In fact, I am going to just cut this down just a little bit more, just so that hopefully it fits in that banner a little bit better. All right, so we're just going to put this in here. It doesn't fill the whole banner up, but that's okay. I mainly just want to use the stickers. And I want it to appear as though it's straight, even though it may not be. Let's see. I got to make sure I get my dates right. I know what day this is. This is just a big old reminder that the 15th is tax day. Hope y'all have your taxes done. Let's see, this was the 10th. Now, the nice thing about this half moon is it has an edge that would be great to go right to the top, but I can't do that because the number's there. So I'm just going to kind of drop it in right below it. and hopefully get it straight. How we do? Looks okay. Perfect. Now for, this is my anchor. Let's see. This is, so 27th and 30th. Let me make sure I get this here. So I think you know, I mean, I talk about the craft room a lot, but because I'm in it every day, it's very, the setup of it's very integral to what I want to do, accomplish, and so forth. So when I spent time in it this weekend, I did, in my craft room video, talk about, you know, when the tree came down, I didn't know if I was going to put my desk back up against the IKEA shelf there, attached to the IKEA shelf. And I haven't done it. I'm repurposing that for a different use. But it definitely caused some like dysfunction in other areas of the craft room. So I'm trying to figure that out. And that in that video, I kind of talked about doing like a U shape. So that's kind of what I have right now. 27th and 30th. I'm going to see how it works. And if it doesn't, I'll just change it up. That's all. Easy peasy. Now, you may remember that normally when I do my work planner, I tend to box in, or, you know, the days that I'm doing a post or a video. And I think for this month, I'm going to not do that, just to change it up a bit. See if I can, you may hear the dog barking. She's onto it. She's telling someone the business. I think I'm going to not do that. And maybe instead of putting them down, because I noticed throughout this month, this current month, March, I was doing dates that, I was putting the box down for dates that were when I wanted to do a video or a post, but I was finding that, you know, life is life. Sometimes it just isn't going to come together. So I didn't want to waste the box. I don't want to put it down if I'm not going to use it. So I'm not going to do that this time. And instead, what I'm going to do, this one's still crooked here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to, when the time comes, when I do a video or when I do a post, I'm going to use my mild liner and highlighter and all that to put it in the calendar. So, you know, I'll give it like a swash of paint, or not paint, but a swash of highlight, and then I'll write it in. And let's see, I do have one left, but what I want to do is measure for it. So I got to do a little thing over here. So just so I can get a gauge of, she is just barking at somebody. Okay, so I think I have it. I'm going to take a shot in the dark and do this. And let's see if I got it right. I'll put it up a little there. Let's see if I got it. Give it a second to dry. And this was probably the fastest one I've done in forever, but that's only because I pre-did the work. As you know, sometimes I just, you know, chit-chat, I'm talking. Other times I don't have all the stickers out, so I just thought I would do something a little simpler today. Keep it light and easy. We are in the week of pre-Easter, so I don't know if you celebrate, but if you do, you probably know, you know, you're getting your plans ready. I probably overshot on that, but that's okay. You know, your dinner plans and all that. I only needed a little space anyway. We're good. And so I'm getting all that ready, and I just want to kind of keep it simple. if that's possible. Sometimes I make things more complicated than they need to be. Now, these little, I'm not sure what you call them. I wouldn't say they're bullet points because they really, you know, they're too big for a bullet point. They're kind of just decoration. But I'm debating if I want to fill it in on the month. I think I will. I think I'll go with it. This one was for 22nd. And this one was the 8th. She is just having herself a heyday over there. I don't know if you can hear her. She's such a spitfire. Okay, so I think I'm going to leave these here. They're just purely decoration. So this one was 24. That one I remembered for sure. And then I'm going to take this one off and get this noisy paper out of the way. And get this last one on here. Let's see. I think I want to put it here. I think that's where it was planned to be anyway. So, you know, I've got the thing all worked out, I think, in my craft room. I've got my plans going. You know, where's it going for the second quarter of the year? Right now, I'm going to say that I'll be in this planner. We'll see. I may see if I can take this through at least 2 quarters. Again, it's a lot of work. But unfortunately, I can't avoid that. Only because I either have to paste together the pages, which I'm trying not to do. But I'm going to say I really miss the monthly layout. So again, we'll see. I think we all have, you know, come across as you get into the year, you know, new planners come out. I didn't, again, unless I spot an amazing sale, I don't think I'll pick any up in the store. But, again, we'll see. So this here, I'm just going to write in tax day. This has to be a big highlight because, you know, I want to make sure I get my taxes done on time and that I'm all set to go. The other thing is, on this day, I need to get a swatch of color. It's a birthday, and so I need to make sure I also keep that in my calendar. Okay, and I think that's it for April. Oh, no, there's one more, April 7th. Or is it 6th? Isn't that terrible? I'm not going to mark it. It's the 6th or 7th. I better check that. I think that's it. I think I covered everything in here. I got my stickers down. So here we go with the Sunday, right? I kind of was thinking, let me get back to that page. Did I pass it? Nope, right here. It just sticks out so badly. So I'm not going to do that. Here's what I'm going to do. Again, I'm not making this complicated. It doesn't need to be. I'm just going to keep it light and easy. So what I'm going to do, probably use this so I have a thicker edge to it. It may be a bit dark, but I'm going to use this to kind of just give me that same vibe, the little swatch, without it being like a highlighter, like a straight line like this. So let me set that aside for a second because I need to get in here 2024. And I think this is good. So, hopefully you've caught what I have popped in as a picture. So again, drop me a comment, let me know. And don't forget to check out the blog post, you know, with this fun little cup. How cute. I love this for Easter. Clearly I'm gushing. I love it. It's so cute. I challenge you. So with this spread, and again, happy Purple Day, I'm challenging you to go in your stash, pull out a sticker book that you haven't seen or you don't remember, or that you whatever connect with. And I'm challenging you to use those stickers. So whether you have your April month done or you're working on a week of April, it doesn't have to be purple. I'm only doing purple because it's fun and I love purple. But I want to challenge you to use your stickers. This is not, anything that was involved. It was super easy. I went with a theme, which was purple. And there was a reason. I was originally going to go with flowers, so I'm sure at some point flowers will come into play in my April spread or month. But for this, I wanted to keep it kind of simple, and I do use the month quite a bit. So I challenge you, use your stickers. Go through your stash, use your stickers, and let's get through all those books of stickers. One day I'm going to count up how many I have. And I'm going to see how many I have. I have quite a few, but that's a sidebar. So I thank you so much for joining me today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider hitting that subscribe button as well as the bell notification. And I thank you for watching.